One of the major issues of this year's presidential campaign, fighting the coronavirus pandemic.
NewsNation's Felicia Bolton is live in the newsroom with a look at both nominees and their stance on mask mandates.
Nicole and Rudabay, President Trump and Joe Biden have differing views on how the nation is handling the coronavirus pandemic, specifically on how to stop the spread of the virus, including requiring Americans to wear masks. The CDC recommends that everyone wear a mask over their nose and mouth when in public to help slow the spread of COVID-19. But President Trump has not been in favor of issuing a mandate that would require every American to do so. Back in August, the president said, quote, "We will continue to urge Americans to wear masks when they cannot socially distance, but we do not need to bring the full weight of the federal government down on law-abiding Americans to accomplish this goal." As cases continue to rise in several states, the president says the nation is on the upswing in regards to the pandemic.
But we're rounding the turn, we're rounding the corner anyway. We're rounding the corner. But on top of that, we have vaccines coming from Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, Moderna, great companies, and they're right there. They're right there.
Joe Biden has taken a different stance on the pandemic and masks. At a campaign event yesterday, the former vice president outlined a plan for stopping the spread of COVID-19, including a mandate on masks.
We're going to act to get COVID under control. On day one of my presidency, I'll put in action a plan I've been talking about for months, already laid out. A national mandate, mask wearing, social distancing, testing, tracing.
The former vice president has said that a presidential order for all Americans to wear masks would almost certainly face a legal challenge. When pressed about enforcing a mask mandate, Biden said he would make masks mandatory on federal property and would go to every governor of every state, urging them to agree. Nicole.